Okay, this is not how I expected my facelift recovery to start. If you saw my surgery day vlog, you already know I ended up spending way longer at the surgery center than planned. Some unexpected complications came up, and day one was basically a blur. But today is day two. I'm finally back in my Airbnb in LA, and this is where the real recovery begins. Over the next 14 days, I'm documenting everything: the swelling, the bruising, the wins, the setbacks, all of it. So if you're considering a facelift, neck lift, lip lift, or lower bleph, this is the honest 2-week transformation I wish I would have seen before my surgery. Okay, here's how I'm looking today. I still can't talk properly. Everything feels tight and puffy, but I do have a tiny bit more energy.
Day two. Day two.
And the biggest win of the morning, I brushed my teeth for the first time in a few days, and honestly, it felt like a spiritual experience. Trust me, it is so hard to brush your teeth when you can barely open your mouth. I still can't shower yet, so I feel pretty gross and greasy, but brushing my teeth genuinely made me feel human again. I also started my daily protein shakes today to help with healing. I still don't have much of an appetite, which is so unlike me because I'm normally the girl who's planning her next meal while I'm still eating the current one. But I think my body is just using all of its energy to heal because I'm still very, very swollen. I can finally talk again, sort of.
I can't see very well, so I can't even tell if this is level, but I just wanted to show you what my voice sounds like on day three. So it's a little easier to talk today, but I don't want to talk too much because still feel sore there. So at least I can talk a little bit. Yay, thumbs up.
Today, I'm heading to the doctor's office for a check in and my first lymphatic massage. If you've never heard of lymphatic massage, let me tell you, it's not one of those relaxing spa days. It's more like, let me gently press on all the places that already hurt. But it's so important after surgery because it helps reduce swelling, bruising, pain, and it just gets all that fluid moving so you heal better and faster. The bandage wrap I was wearing around my head actually gave me a rash because, of course, it did. But thankfully, my masseuse Courtney hooked me up with some cream to help it heal. She's basically my recovery fairy godmother at this point. I also did lymphatic massages with Courtney after my Lipo 360 about 10 months ago, and they really helped to prevent lumps and speed up healing. So I'm committed to doing the same this time around.
All right, it is day four, and I can talk a lot easier now. Yay. That's very helpful. I can also eat a lot easier, and I've graduated to a different face sling. So today I am super, super excited because guess what? I can take a shower. So that's what I'm going to do today. That is my big mission, is to take a shower.
Nothing makes you appreciate life like hot water on your head after 3 days of looking and feeling like a glazed donut. After the shower, I actually logged into work because I only took 3 days off for this procedure. Thankfully, my job is super flexible and I'm not required to be on camera because, trust me, no one needs to see this face and get freaked out on a Zoom meeting right now. It was a bit hard on my eyes since my vision is still a little bit off and it's hard to see, but I powered through and then headed to the doctor's office. I got a steroid shot to help with the swelling, so I'm expecting a pretty big difference tomorrow. They also removed a few stitches, which feels like progress.
Okay, I just saw the doctor. They called me in. Super excited. I don't have to wear the wrap anymore. And I had a few stitches removed behind my ears, and I got a steroid shot to help reduce this swelling. And these stitches will come out in a couple more days. So we're looking good, feeling good. I think the worst is over. It's day four, the worst is over, so I'm very happy and excited. It is day five, and I am back in the doctor's office. This morning, I am getting another lymphatic drainage massage, and my swelling has gone way down. And I think that's partially because of they gave me a steroid shot yesterday. I did not sleep very well last night, so I don't feel really rested. I can't say that's helped with the swelling, so it's probably the steroid shot. So I'm going for my lymphatic drainage this morning, and then hopefully later today I'm gonna get some more stitches out. And that's, I think, I would love it if these came out as well, because I'm walking down the street looking kind of crazy, but I don't know, who cares at the end of the day. But I think some of my lip lift stitches will be coming out today, he said. Also, I have still not washed my hair. It's day 5 and I have so much, like I've said, crusty blood in my hair. I will hopefully wash my hair today. That is the plan. I'm just kind of waiting because I also have a drain in my hip from a revision on another procedure I did here, and it's just really annoying. In our Airbnb, the shower, I have nowhere to like hang the drain or put the drain. I don't know, if I shower, I kind of want that out first, which should be coming out today or tomorrow, but I might have to just like sit on the shower floor and wash my hair and do it that way because it's so nasty and so gross. But really looking forward. I'm pretty sure even that I will, like, on my first wash of this hair that's got so much crusty blood in it, I won't even get it all out. It's probably going to take a couple washes, but we'll see. Wish me luck. So I just had my drain removed from my leg, and I can finally now take a shower. Oh my God, this is gonna feel so good. I have been waiting for this day. This greasy, crusty, blood-dried hair is gonna get washed tonight. I am so looking forward to this. Oh God, I need it. It's been a long day. I haven't been sleeping well. Gonna look forward to this. Oh boy, this is gonna feel so good. Finally washing my hair. Yeah, washing my hair. Okay, I forget what this stuff is called, this yellow stuff that they put on the scars to keep it moist, but it came off in the shower. This one stayed on, so I'm gonna keep it on. And then they gave me this stuff to put over here because I'm getting some kind of rash, which apparently is normal. So I've gone ahead and dried all my sutures. You don't want to have moisture in your sutures, but then I want to add on these creams. So I'm just doing that, and I don't know, this eye is looking really inflamed tonight. And I'm also putting I do have my Arnica gel that I've been putting on my bruising. I've been doing that, but I also have cortisone cream that they gave me for rash on my neck from the pads. So gotta put that on as well. All the various creams, but it feels so good to be clean. I think I got all the creams. Also got polysporin because I got a little cut here. Don't really know how I got that cut, but it just kind of magically appeared after surgery. I don't know, these things happen. Yeah, so I'm also taking the oral Arnica as well, because actually the Arnica cream, the first couple of days, it just slightly was burning on the bruising. So I started taking the oral stuff instead. And then I've lightly just been going back with the Arnica cream as well, as it's been healing a little bit better. Oh, and I can't wait to get these little stitches out, which will probably be in another day or two. So dried the hair a little bit. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go to bed like this because I'm so freaking tired. And yeah, my hair is clean. Yeah, I'm happy about that. It's gonna feel good tomorrow when I'll brush it out. I'm just gonna brush it out in the morning. I am not doing it now. So that is my sort of recovery and after shower beauty process. I'm ready to have a good night's sleep. All right, we are day 6. Oh my gosh, day 6. The swelling continues to go down. I'm back at the doctor's office. Gonna do a little, I gotta get more of that zero form. That's what it's called, that yellow stuff, for around my ear sutures. Gonna get that, and another lymphatic drainage massage. And that's all really that's going on today. Then I'm pretty much just gonna log in and work today, work on my computer, get some work done. So not a very exciting day, but that's it. But I'm feeling a lot better. I got some sleep. A whole new girl. Yeah. All right, my doctor actually, while I was waiting for my lymphatic drainage massage, just told me he's going to remove some of my sutures. Yay! I'm getting some of those removed right now.
So today is day 6. I can remove some of them or all of them. I think for those I can.
Okay, the stitches are out. Let you have a look. So the scar will fade over time, and yay, stitches are out. More stitches are gonna come out probably tomorrow or the day after on the side here. And we're looking good. All right, I gotta get back to work. This is how we are looking for day 7. Swelling has gone down a lot, especially around my eyes. It's not the bruising's gone, probably thanks to taking those Arnica pills and putting on a little bit of the Arnica cream. I'm not icing as much. Still feel super tight, feeling super tight, pulled, and around my nose. It's still a little bit hard to eat. Got my daily smoothies. I'm loving those. And yeah, this is what it's looking like. Of course, still swollen, but getting better day by day. I'm told by my doctor that tomorrow I will get these little stitches removed. If you've been wondering what those little dots are, they are stitches. There's like surgical tape on them. They're looking really nasty and gross because they're like crusted with blood and surgical tape over the past week. But those, I'm told, will be getting removed tomorrow. So what the doctor actually did was, instead of removing the bags in the lower bleph, he tunnels them down to help with volume loss. I have some volume loss under the eyes. Most of us do. So again, instead of removing them, they tunnel them down in, and then it helps to keep the volume. And he said he just stitches them into place, and that these stitches, they don't leave any marks or anything. I hope that's true. And that's why they are there. So looking forward to getting those removed. They don't really bother me at all. I don't feel them. I just don't like looking at them in the mirror, because otherwise then I'll be tempted to pick them. So tempting to pick at it, but it's been tempting to pick at a lot of things. But don't do it. Don't do it when you're in recovery. Just let your wounds heal and don't pick at them.
So yeah, that is day 7. I don't have much else going on today. Working at my computer. Also worked yesterday quite a bit. Find that I do have to take breaks. My eyes get tired. Yesterday, by the end of the day, my eyes were really blurry. That was rough. So today we're doing good. I'm taking more breaks, just resting my eyes for 10 minutes here and there. Not icing as much. So we're looking good. We'll see you tomorrow. Day 8, I'm back at the doctor's office. This is how we are looking today. A little less swollen. I'm back for another lymphatic massage. And hopefully we get these out. Had another shower last night, which was great. Didn't sleep the best and still feeling a little watery in this eye here. Still gets a bit watery and irritated, but yeah, otherwise still feeling a lot of the tightness in my neck. I can open my mouth more and eat more easy, so that's great. And that's where we're at. So it looks like I'm getting these removed and some of the sutures around the face.
Okay.
I mean, it's amazing that you can do a process like this and be pretty much pain-free.
So you don't have pain, yeah?
No.
Really? Wow,
just,
that's
you know, it's just, you know, uncomfortable
the
because
swelling is more than
because it's
the
tight
pain.
and pulling.
That was very artfully done, as usual.
Oh, this area is sensitive, yeah?
Ah!
Okay. This one. Sorry. I'm pulling on the switch. You want a break?
No, it's okay.
So the area behind the ear, we can use like exactly behind the groove. They use dissolvable because like first like it's this area like it takes longer to heal, and the second like nobody sees it either way.
Yeah, right.
And sometimes patient play always they're trying to see what's it. So like we keep it for longer.
All right, here we are at day 9, and this is me smiling. Feels a bit tight after the lip lift, but I'm trying to smile a little bit more. Feels quite funny. And you can see swelling continues to go down. I've still got these little marks from where I had those stitches, but those will fade in the next few days. My hair is a little bit greasy. I will wash it soon. That's only because she was putting oil on a lymphatic drainage massage yesterday, so gotta live with that greasy hair for another day or so. So yeah, yesterday I had the stitches removed. If we can have a little bit of a look at the ears. I had a lot of stitches removed, so I only have a few left in the ear that need to be removed, and hopefully we'll do like a little bit of CO2 laser as well before we are done. And today is Sunday, so day 9, it's Sunday. I did a little bit of work this morning on my computer, and the idea is that I'm actually gonna get to go outside today. Yes, I am really excited about that. Actually enjoy some of the weather. So a lot of people might wonder, like, what is it like after you've had, you know, plastic cosmetic surgery? Are you scared to go outside, show your face? I have just been walking around with my hair down, which doesn't look great, but whatever, to cover my ears and any blood that you saw in the first few days. And wearing sunglasses and really, you know, and a hat. Who cares? People don't really notice. Yeah, so I'm excited to actually go outside and take a bit more of a walk today. Walk on the beach, since we are in Santa Monica, and enjoy a little bit of the sun. Obviously, won't be getting like sun on my face or anything, but to just get out and get fresh air is gonna be
so great. It's important when you're recovering. I mean, I have been going out and walking to and from the doctor's office, which is only 2 blocks away, but still, I mean, that's good for lymphatic drainage and recovery to do a little bit of walking. But today will be the first day 9, that actually spending some time outdoors. So I'm looking forward to that. Day 10 of recovery, and I had a shower last night. I slept pretty good, but I don't know, I'm having a lot of feelings today. I think they're normal feelings. I think I'm just maybe I'm just tired, and I know recovery takes time and things are swollen. But I don't know. It's one of those days where I'm like, what did I do to my face? Did I get botched? This eye looks more pulled. I think they pulled more on this side, and this kind of like cat eye look, and look, this eyebrow is raising and this one's not, and it's not level. And then yesterday we went out for a walk and I wore the sunglasses, and then I feel like the sunglasses sat on this shelf, and now there's like a swollen bump here. It's not as big on this side, but really big on this side, like huge lump. And I don't know, I'm feeling like really disfigured and kind of wondering, oh gosh, like how long is it gonna take to look a little more normal again? I'm camera off at work, but I'm scared I'm gonna like go on camera one day and they're all gonna look at me and be like, what the freaking heck did you do to your face? So those types of concerns, that's what's kind of going on, or thinking that I'm crazy for doing what I did, even doing this in my 40s, which is unusual and people might think is unnecessary or selfish. I mean, at the end of the day, in my heart, I don't care what other people think, but it does matter with my job, for sure. It does matter what my boss thinks, so I hope they are supportive. Yeah, I don't know when I will go camera on, but this is day 10. The swelling doesn't seem a lot. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a big difference day to day now, as it was like in the first week. It is so numb here. The skin texture feels gross. I don't know. I don't like it. And it's tight, very tight in the neck. So that's what it's like at day 10. And I mean, all I can do is trust in the process and trust in myself, trust in my doctor, and know that it's swelling and things will change over time. I see this in a lot of like the Facebook groups, support groups for people who've done this procedure, who are looking for support, who have questions, and a lot of people are freaking out a few days after the procedure. So, and I always kind of think to myself, it's just swelling, it's gonna change. And here I am kind of freaking out day 10, wondering exactly how long is this gonna take. Everybody heals differently, I know. So I just have to be patient. My husband's so great. He's just like, you wear your hair down, you look normal. I don't know about that, but yeah. A couple more days of rest, and then we fly back home to Canada. And that's that. That's the update for today. Day 11, I think we're looking pretty much the same when it comes to swelling, But I am very excited. I can do something else today. I can do this. It took me 11 days to be able to sip from a straw. And at first I thought that was the facelift, but actually it's from the lip lift. I had no idea how much your upper lip, how much control you need, how much power there is to be able to suck from a straw. So I've been eating smoothies with a spoon. So this is good. This is good. Yeah, so I think what I actually should do today, because I haven't done this yet, is show you some of the scars around my ears. Because we really should be checking on those to make sure how they're healing. And I honestly have not even had a really good look at them. And I want to be able to do some before and afters and sort of see how they've healed. So let's see what they look like at day 11.
Yeah, almost 11, 12. Yeah, like it's so like we went from 18 to
So almost 5.
5, 6. Yeah, so this is here. So there's 12. We took 6 millimeter, and depend on like I took more from here. Remember, like the direction, and we were because we have a narrow nose base, so we were able to actually like.
So it has been a busy day. I had another lymphatic massage this afternoon and a check-in with my doctor. And now we are gonna go do something I've been wanting to do. My husband's really been wanting to do this in LA, something we have never done before. We've been here many times and done lots of different things, but this is what we're gonna go do. So it's very easy. You can just change the music if you wanted to. Just turn it off. You can tell it to pull over, and you just hit that for support. Okay, what do you think so far?
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
My husband and I are total foodies. We love to eat well and cook, so we couldn't resist a trip to the infamous bougie grocery store Erewhon. I've seen so many viral TikToks about this place, I had to check it out and try some food. Now, I'm not a soda girly at all, but I'm obsessed with this kefir soda green apple jasmine drink. It was insane, the flavor. The salads were super tasty, and if you like pizza, it was so freaking delicious. It's also really great for people watching and just checking out the prices. I would definitely go back and try their famous $25 smoothies. There was just so much more I wanted to eat.
Welcome to day 12. Another day where I'm not seeing like a lot of movement in the swelling. However, I think this bruising has gone down like just a little bit. Which is great because tomorrow we are heading out back to Canada. Today I had another lymphatic massage, my last one. It's feeling a little softer here, which is good. It's when I'm not, I went a couple days without the massage and it just feels like gets hard as a rock. So you do not want that. So yeah, I might have to do, she actually recommended using some gua sha. So I have some when I get home. I'm going to continue doing that and to see how the swelling goes down. So that's today, not much going on. I'm working, did my massage. I have one last appointment with the doctor tomorrow morning. Just to go over everything, final check before we head out. He said maybe he's gonna do some CO2 laser on my lip lift scar. It's feeling so stiff there. This is my smile. Oh my god, that almost hurts. It hurts. This is my smile. Looks a little janky. But the idea is with the lip lift, when I smiled, I lost all my upper lip. So you will be able to see my smile has changed. It's probably gonna change a lot from the last one, but you will see that I will have the upper lip showing when I smile. It's just now it's stiff, right? Because it is like rock solid around here. It just feels really, really bruised. Yeah. And I can't do much there. Not a lot of movement. So I feel like I'm, like a little kid when you ask a little kid to smile and they're like, cheese, a little 4-year-old girl. That's me. Cheese, cheese. Hopefully that will get better. The other thing I notice about my smile is, well, it's pulled really tight. This side is tight. He said he pulled more, which I hope it all looks symmetrical, but he said he pulled more on this side, so it is tighter. So when I smile, I have a lot more room on this side, and here there's a lot of movement. Here, there's not so much movement. So it's really lopsided smile right now. I've made it to day 13. This is how we are looking. Not a huge difference, a little bit less bruising under the eyes. This is the ears. There's a lot of blood and scabbing still, and it is so tempting. I'm trying so hard not to pick off scabs. The scab from underneath my chin came off. I don't know if you can see that, but the scabs on my ears and behind my ears, I want to pick them bad, but I'm just trying to leave them and let them heal. And I brought makeup with me to, in case, traveling and going outside, but honestly, I don't really want to put makeup on my skin. It just doesn't feel right. So I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out in public like this. My hair is hiding a lot of the stuff around the ears. I have my glasses on as well, and I think my glasses will cover up some of the bruising, but it is what it is. It's a travel day. We are heading home, so just packing up this morning from the Airbnb, and then we are off to the doctor's office for one last visit.
Yeah, I mean, those are actually.
Wow, they're just like melting off.
They look like a dust, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we can just leave them.
Well, I was kind of picking at them last night.
Yeah.
And I was
this
trying
would
not
happen.
to,
The patient always does it. So I think you can leave them, and then like maybe in one more week you can just rub them off.
Okay.
Okay.
That was CO2 laser on my scar underneath the nose. That was not fun. Glad it's over. Day 14 and we are home. I am so happy to sleep in my own bed and to be home again. It was a long travel day, but we made it, and I just wanted to give you an update of what we're looking like with the CO2 laser scab. So that's day 1 of that CO2 laser. So the eyes are still looking pretty much the same, just a little bit of bruising left, but you can kind of see the scab of what that looks like. So it's quite dark and crusty and a little bit tight. I'm not touching it or doing anything else to it. We did it. Anyways, it was not fun when he jabbed me with needles of lidocaine to numb the area, but we got it done, and that's what it's looking like. Again, I think it'll be worth it. It's a little uncomfortable, the hard scabs all over the body, but I think long term it's gonna be so worth it.
These 2 weeks have been a roller coaster. There were moments I felt brave and moments I felt really vulnerable. But telling this story honestly, the complications, the swelling, the messy parts, reminded me that healing is about so much more than just how you look. It's about giving yourself permission to change, to grow, and to show up imperfectly. If you're on your own recovery journey or thinking about starting one, I hope my experience helps you feel informed, supported, and maybe a little less afraid. My healing is far from over, and the big changes usually happen between 1 to 3 months. So I'll be back to give a 1-month update and show you how everything settles and where I'm at. Thank you for watching, for caring, and for walking through this chapter with me.